Hi guys, Matt here again from Synergy Health Centre, bringing you session number 2. Now we're working on lower body. We're going to keep the same template as before, 3 exercises as a warm-up, 5 in the main section of the workout, and 3 exercises in the cool down. Today's session is also brought to us by Movement North Queensland, keeping North Queenslanders healthy and active. Standing next to a counter or a wall for balance, swing your leg as high as you can and as far back as you can with controlled speed while keeping your hips level. Holding onto the same wall for balance, swing your leg out to the side and back across the front of your body as far as you can in each direction while keeping your hips level. While leaning up against a wall or a bench, take the weight on the balls of your feet and slowly lift one heel off the ground at a time. First 15 seconds nice and slow. Feel the stretch all the way through the muscle, then speed it up for 15. For round 2, so while standing on the spot, pull one knee towards your chest as far as possible. Again, it might take a few reps to find the range. Allow yourself to work into it. And keep alternating from one side or the other for 30 seconds. Our first exercise today is the bodyweight squat. So you want your feet a little bit wider than your hips, about shoulder width apart. As we come down each time, we're going to bend at the knees and the hips at the same time. Don't poke your bum back too far. Allow your knees to come straight over your, allow your knees to come just over your toes, as long as they're tracking in the same direction. Keep your head up, your chest up, and your back nice and straight. With our lunge, we're going to start in a standing position. You step with one foot straight forward, then drop the back knee, keeping the heel, allowing the heel to come up off the ground. If the front knee passes over the toes, then that initial step needs to be a bit further forward. So we want everything to be at right angles. Right angles at the back ankle, the back knee, the hips, the front knee, and the front ankle. Everything at right angles. Keep your back straight, your shoulders square, and keep facing forward. Standing on an elevated surface on the balls of your feet, let the heels drop towards the floor and then push back up through the balls of your feet. If you find using 2 feet at the same time a bit too easy for you, change to 1 foot. Lying on your side with the bottom leg bent for added stability, raise your top leg, knee straight, up towards the ceiling. Keep your toes facing forward and your leg in line with your body. At the halfway mark, roll over and repeat on the other side. Squeezing your glutes and your ab muscles, raise your hips off the floor and bring your hips in line with your knees, and slowly lower your hips back towards the ground and repeat. Sitting on the edge of a chair with your heel on the floor, keep your knees straight, lean forward over your leg until the stretch is felt in the hamstrings. We're going to go for 30 seconds on the left leg and then 30 seconds on the right leg. If you need to, feel free to shake the stretch out for a couple of seconds every now and then and try for a further distance. Still just working in your comfortable range. Grabbing the back of your foot, try and bring your heel into your gluteals. Make sure you don't lean forward or tilt your body towards the side. Ideally, we want your heel to be touching or within 1 fist length away. Again, if you're finding difficulties with balance or range of motion, our alternate option is lying on the ground. Whichever way you choose, we've got 2 lots of 30 seconds on both legs. With your feet in a wide stance, hands on your pelvis, keeping your spine long and straight. You're going to tip your pelvis down to one side and up on the other. In this case, we're shifting our pelvis to the right. We keep both knees straight. And remember, when we do this, we're going to keep our pelvis and our spine all one unit. We'll do 30 seconds on the right side. 30 seconds on the left and then 30 seconds on the right side.